Welcome to Oil City Middle School. My name is Mrs. Zuck and I'm one of your principals here.
My name is Mr. Kasunik and I am also one of the principals. Our job is to keep you safe and support you in any way possible. We want you to feel comfortable coming to us with any new ideas, problems, or things you'd like to share.
We are looking forward to 4 fabulous years here at the middle school with you.
Hi, I'm Miss Fennick. I'm one of the 5th grade teachers here at the middle school. I am a social studies teacher, so you might get me for social studies. We do the Oiler Way here. I'm sure you're hearing about that. It is a be respectful, be responsible, be safe. It is very important here at the middle school. This is my classroom I'd like to show you. We have our essential question. It goes with the wonders. I'm sure you did that in the 4th grade. So it's a very colorful classroom. I like color. So we look forward to seeing you next year. So see you next year.
Hi, I'm Mr. Basham. I'm one of the 6th, 5th grade teachers here at the Oil City Middle School. If you have me for homeroom, you probably have seen Wonders before. We will be learning this in reading. We'll also be doing some science, and I want to show you something real quick here. A little fun. This is just water, and to prove it's water here, I'm just going to pour it in. I'll take a quick drink just so you know. Okay? Ooh, that's good water. All right, so I'm just going to pour this water into the cup, and we're going to learn in 5th grade how we do this. I also want to mention the Oiler Way. We want to be safe, respectful, and responsible in our classroom, in our hallway, in our restrooms, and including on the bus. So the Oiler Way is the best way. We'll see you in the fall.
Graders, welcome to room 340. I'm Mr. Fulmer. Come on in. As you can take a look here, I'm very into sports. I teach math 3 times a day, so you might have me for math class. Here at the middle school, you're going to enjoy it. We have nice air conditioning that you guys will enjoy compared to where you were in 7th Street or Hassan. I'm looking forward to meeting you. And I hope that you're excited to come up here to the middle school.
Hi, 5th grade. My name's Mrs. Harriet, and I teach reading. Some of you will have me for a reading class, and some of you won't. So you'll see me around your rooms in the first couple weeks of school. I'll be testing students to see if you're a match for my class. So I'll get to see all of you and introduce myself to you when you come here in the fall. So some of you will have me, and the really awesome thing about having me in 5th grade is that you usually get to have me in 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. So I really will get to know you over the course of the next 4 years. I can't wait to meet you. My room's just right down the hall from 5th grade. I'm right here when you come up from the stairs from lunch, and you come right in here. So I can't wait to meet all of your smiling faces.
Greetings, future 5th graders. I'm Mr. Gardner, and I have spent the quarantine growing these lovely, friendly mutton chops right here. So I normally have a nice clean shaven face, but right now I've got this beautiful facial hair. I also just got off my last Zoom meeting with my current 5th graders, and I asked them what I should include in this message to all of you coming up next year, and they gave me a couple of ideas. I'm going to pass them on. They said, first of all, welcome. They said to look out for crazy 5th grade teachers, in particular the potentially evil Mr. Fulmer, now this is just what this year's 5th graders had to say, they said that they hope you enjoy 5th grade. They said that Mr. Gardner does not have a twin brother. I don't know what that's about. And they said that they wanted to have fun this year, next year, when you come. And my message to you, that's from my current 5th graders, my message to you is that the Oyler Way is our guiding middle school plan for success. The Oyler Way has 3 simple themes: be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. And I know that your elementary school career has been preparing you for the transition to the Oyler Way and to life in the middle school, and I can't wait to meet you in the fall. Have a happy summer, and remember, Oyler Way, Oyler Way, Oyler Way. Peace out.
Hello, 5th graders, and welcome to the Oil City Middle School. I'm Mr. Klook. I will be your teacher. Some of you may know me from 7th Street in previous years, but I'll be up here teaching 5th grade this year.
Hi, 4th graders, soon to be 5th graders. My name is Mrs. Watson, and I'm in room 338 in the Oil City Middle School. And next year, I could possibly be your homeroom teacher. I teach in my homeroom reading, English, spelling, and writing. But I am also one of 2 science teachers. Science is my most favorite subject to teach. One of the things that we were doing in science before we were quickly told we couldn't come to school was we were working on our electric circuit boards. In our science classes, we do a lot of experiments and have a lot of fun and learn a lot of new concepts. I hope you'll enjoy it. Also, in our middle school, we have what is called the Oyler Way. Hashtag the Oyler Way. There are 3 things that you need to remember, 3 rules that are: be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. You do those, and we will have a wonderful year next year. I hope to see you in my 5th grade class.
Hi kiddos, this is Miss Fennick again. I'm just showing you where you will come in. When you come in the doorway, there will always be someone standing here to direct you whether to go to breakfast or to come up the stairs. So we're going to go up the stairs so you know exactly where to go. These are the 5th grade doorways. You open it up. There's your 5th grade hallway and your 5th grade rooms.
Hello, 5th grade students. For those of you who don't recognize me, my name is Miss Mallard, and this is Mr. Servati, and we are your middle school counselors.
Yes, and we're so excited to welcome you to 5th grade.
You might be feeling a little excited, maybe a little scared, but that's why we're here.
Can't wait to meet you.
See you in the fall.
How many field trips do we have? Where do we go? And are they fun?
The big one is Cleveland Zoo at the end of the year. We like to go to the zoo every year. It's a great trip. You get to ride in charter buses.
We also go to 2 Mile Run County Park, where we do a lot of environmental stuff.
We also go to Hassan Park beginning of the year, where we do some more environmental things with the Venango Technology Center. Kids, they come down and help us do centers throughout the day.
How long is the break between classes? Do we have every class with the same classmates?
You will travel around to 3 different classes. You'll have you have 3 minutes to get to your next class. You have math, you'll have science, you'll have social studies that you'll travel with your homeroom, and you will also stay in the same part of the building, so you won't have to go very far.
And when we do move through the halls, we move as a whole class for the most part. And for the first couple of weeks of the year, we will take you to where you're going so you don't feel lost in the flow.
Is the food better? Is the pizza better? Can you get seconds and lunch?
Wow, the food is way better.
And do you get and do you get to pick your own food?
Yes, the
Yeah.
food is tremendously better. I would say pizza. You can have pizza every day.
Yep.
You want to have pizza every day.
And if you want seconds, you gotta pay for it though. Everything else though is free.
Will we get bullied a lot? Will we see older kids in the hallways?
That's always a big concern, I think, maybe for fourth graders as parents, as much as it is for the fourth graders that they're gonna get shoved in lockers or flushed down toilets or something. And honestly, there has never, I don't think there's ever, in our 10 years of being up here, been one report of a fifth grader being harmed by a big kid. Mostly they think you're cute and they're just like, oh, look at the little, or the fifth graders in the hall. And a lot of times you're with each other and we're with you, and the big kids just don't have any reason to wanna get you.
They have no time for you.
Where are the specials? Is it fun?
The specials are physical education and art and music and health. They last for a full 9 weeks. So you will come and you'll have like art for an entire 9-week period and music for an entire 9-week period. And of course they're fun.
Every day for 45 days.
Every day for, 45
they're all
days.
over
And
the
you guys
building.
have all seen the pool or been to the pool for the most part. You'll spend half of your PE 9 weeks in the pool every single day.
Where are the bathrooms?
Bathrooms are located right down the hallway. We take frequent restroom breaks, and you can go in between classes on some occasions.
And remember, it's not a playground in the bathroom. Do your business and get out.
Wash your hands.
It's the Oiler way.
Always catching up.
Do you make friends from different schools?
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You'll mix a little bit. In lunch, you'll definitely mix with the other classes, and at the beginning of the year, you won't really know other kids from other classrooms, but by a few weeks, you will make brand new friends, lasting
Right.
friendships.
Do we bring snacks, water?
Yeah, oh, snacks are always a good thing to have. And yes, you can have water as well.
So in fifth grade, every year that we've been here, we are the very last lunch to go to the cafeteria, so we don't have lunch till like 1:45. And so coming to school at 8 in the morning and then having to go all the way till almost 1 o'clock. I think
Snack is essential.
every fifth grade classroom has a snack time. So yeah, get ready, gear up, buy goldfish now.
How big is the middle school? Will we get lost?
It can be intimidating at first when you first get here. It's 2 stories, and like I said, we lead you to everywhere you need to go the first couple weeks, and basically you'll figure it out pretty quick. It's big,
Right.
basically 2 big rectangles in
Around
each
the
floor,
outside.
and we go to the same place every single day.
And we have our own fifth grade wing, as you're probably aware, and mostly we spend most of our day in our own wing, and mostly the big kids don't come in our wing. So you'll be at home before you know it.
Do we get to go out on the Oiler football field?
Ooh, oh, hopefully when the weather's nice, we get to go at recess.
Mrs. Fontenaz will take them out there
Right.
during PE, usually the first 9 weeks, and pending the last
And at the end of
fourth
the year.
night, end of the year. The second, third 9 weeks, you might be able to squeeze in a good day out there. But recess, we try to make it a point to get out there, or not, if not the football field, the basketball courts for some recess throughout the week.
Are the teachers nice?
No, we're terrible. We're awfully mean.
I am. It's the rest.
And I look nothing like him, so don't get us confused.
Do we get to play musical instruments?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Mrs. Hutchinson is the music teacher, well, the instrument music teacher. She will come around and at lunch and see if anyone is interested in playing an instrument, and every Tuesday will be your instrument lessons.
Do we have our own desks and lockers?
Oh, yes, you have your own desk, but you have to remember that we switch classes. So other people will be sitting at your desk and at your homeroom desk. So you want to make sure that it's cleared off, ready for somebody new to come and sit at it. As far as the lockers, everybody gets their own locker. There are no locks on the lockers.
And no locks permitted.
Right.
And so basically, keep both areas tidy.
Yes.
And yeah, and if you have anything that you don't want messed with, don't leave it where it can get messed with.
Fifth grade's the only year when you have your own desk and your own locker. So again, it's like a transition year. You're used to having your own desk, and in the middle school you have your own locker. But for fifth grade, you have your own desk and your own locker.
And you don't have to worry about anybody else getting in your locker, because that's probably what you're thinking. There's a hallway camera that's kind of, I call it the eye in the sky, and it's watching us at all times.
Do you get computers?
That's a great question. Currently, in our rooms, everybody has a lab, a computer lab, or a mobile lab with Chromebooks in it. So one way or the other, you will have access to a computer this year.
Depending on how it looks next year.
And our final question is middle school more challenging than fourth grade, especially math?
Math teachers?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I do think it's challenging. We make it. We challenge you as students to do your best, and math is one of those areas that we feel that you're going to come out stronger in the end in fifth grade.
Right.
But we want you to just hang in there, because it might seem like overwhelming at first, or it might seem like you feel like you're sinking or like it's too much, but you'll adjust. And so this fifth grade transition year is just a chance to go from being an elementary learner to a middle school learner, and it's our goal to help you get there. You're gonna be okay. Hang in there.
Right. And it can be fast-paced, but
Definitely.
And I think
with
that-
the changing of the classes in that every period, so.
And I think the biggest struggle will be organization. So you really want to make sure you have a three-ring
Right.
binder with multiple folders in it for each class to keep yourself nice and organized.
Yeah, we'll be sending out a letter later on in the summer explaining what you need to bring, especially that binder. So be looking for that to come in the mail. And as you can see, we are definitely a team. You need anything, we're all here for you. So
No matter whose room you're in.
yeah, absolutely.
The sixth member of the team that's not being filmed here today is Mr. Klook. We just found that out a couple of days ago. We're excited for him to come. So some of you will have Mr. Klook as well, who some of you may already know if you've been a 7th Street student, and we're excited to welcome him to the 5th grade team.
And we wish you a happy, healthy summer. And we look forward to seeing you guys during orientation in August.
Right.
And we'll get the ball rolling and have a great year.
Stay safe.